Hi, my name is Erin D'Elia, and I'm going to be your breathwork facilitator today as we practice box breathing with a guided meditation afterwards. Box breathing is a very fun new style that I'm just getting acquainted with, and it is also used by the U.S. Navy SEALs to help facilitate relaxation, to bring the body into a more balanced state at any point, whether you're kind of on the lower end of energy or the higher end of energy, whether you're anxious or not. This is a great technique in which you can use at any moment of the day, which is one of the things I adore about breath work. So before we get started, if you've never done breath work before and you might be pregnant at the time, you might have anxiety triggers, you might have other issues for in which deep breathing or deeper relaxation could be triggering, I always invite you to stop what you're doing in that moment and come back to your normal cadence of breathing so that you can enjoy the rest of the process. You can stay with us for the guided meditation, or if you need to, please stop this video, take a time to come back to a balanced state of being before proceeding forward with the rest of your day. So let's get into box breathing and what it is. Box breathing is a 4-step process of breath for in which you're going to inhale for 1 count, hold at the top of the breath, then exhale for that same amount of time, and hold at the bottom of the breath, thus creating a box of equal amounts of time for in which you're inhaling, holding, exhaling, and releasing. And by doing that, you're creating a natural rhythm that your body can tune into, and in doing so, creating a deeper state of relaxation. For all my new breathers out there, you can sit cross-legged in a chair like I am. You can put your feet flat on the ground. I do recommend for today's guided meditation that we sit upright. When we do get a little relaxed, sometimes we have a tendency to fall asleep, and for today, that is not our goal. We are trying to obtain a deeper state of meditation and relaxation. So at this time, go ahead and get comfy. Do whatever it is that you need to. Get your wiggles and giggles out, get your scratches, pull your hair back, whatever it might be for you. But just take those few moments to breathe, relax, and as we get going, enjoy the ride. And now we're going to start and begin our practice of breath work and go smoothly right into our guided meditation. I have set a timer for you all out there, and for myself, to be honest, because I get lost sometimes in the breathing. I'm going to start with the first few repetitions where I'm going to count everything out for you. And then after that, I'm going to let you kind of go on your own natural rhythm of counting and just call out the inhales, holds, and exhales just to keep you on pace so you don't lose track. Coming into that relaxed seated position, let your arms sit somewhere close to your body so that you're not putting too much weight on your upper back or shoulders. If it's available to you and you feel comfortable, go ahead and close your eyes. Start to just let your body become aware that it's sitting, give it permission to release and relax. And we're going to start our breathing. Breathing in through the nose, we're going to start. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, holding, 2, 3, 4, exhaling, 2, 3, 4, holding, 2, 3, 4, inhaling, 2, 3, 4, holding, 2, 3, 4, exhaling, 2, 3, 4, holding, 2, 3, 4, inhaling, holding, exhaling, holding, inhaling, holding, inhaling, holding, exhaling, holding. Continue on this rhythm on your own. Continue to let yourself breathe in your box breath. As you come to the last section of your 4-count box breathing, allow yourself to come back to your natural cadence of breath work, feeling how level and deeply relaxed your body is, allowing yourself to feel the natural intake of air through the nose, the way it feels passing by your throat and pooling into the lungs. As you begin to exhale, how your lungs slowly fall a little, how the back of your throat becomes warm and moist, and the tip of your nose becomes warm as well. Take a few breaths to become deeply intimate with these sensations. Allow yourself to enjoy the feeling of taking in air and giving yourself life. And as you exhale, release all that no longer honors and serves you. Allowing yourself to find peace and gratitude within these few breaths of taking in light and life and exhaling out all that no longer honors or serves you. As you continue to breathe, let your mind's eye start to float, feeling the sensations of breath in your body, letting your mind come, envisioning a path of bricks starting to fall out in front of you. Allow yourself to start walking along these bricks and notice that your surroundings are of a beautiful pine tree forest. Long Pine needles swaying in the gentle breeze that you can start to feel. Sun peeking through the branches, illuminating the path before you. Enjoying all the scents and sounds, the small sensations. Maybe you hear some birds floating, singing to each other through the trees. And as you continue to walk through this path, you notice that the sun gets brighter and brighter as the path opens up to a beautiful field. This field is covered in wildflowers and tall grasses. And the path begins to wind over small hills. And as you continue to move along this path, you notice that there's a patch coming up. A beautiful space. It's inviting you to come and sit, maybe even lay down on the grass. It's so inviting. And as you make your way over to that area, find yourself sitting on the ground, gently laying back, looking up at the sky, beautiful puffy clouds floating by, gentle breeze across your skin, the sun shining down on you, warming your skin. Just allowing yourself to be at peace in this moment. And you start to notice ever so subtly that the sun is not only just warm, but it's illuminating everything in your body. Thoughts and feelings, maybe even sensations. And whatever they might be, just notice them. You don't have to work with them, you don't have to talk with them, you don't have to experience it, but you know that it's there. And as the sun brings these things, these sensations and feelings to be with inside of you, allow the earth underneath of you to start taking them from you if you no longer want them. Allowing to bring peace and grounding into your body as this energy or emotion or thought or feeling sinks deeply into the earth, for it is no longer yours to hold if you don't want to. And in return, the earth around you is filling you with the most beautiful feeling of love and joy, happiness and peace. And just allow yourself to enjoy this exchange of whatever you are feeling or thinking, whether you would like to keep it or not. Allow what doesn't honor or serve you to flow deeply into the earth below you, letting the sun fuel the energy necessary to release and yet again fill yourself with peace, love, joy, and gratitude. Take a few moments to yourself to breathe and experience this release. And as you begin to feel the end of this transfer, You start to feel the sensation of wanting to sit up, feeling the grass beneath your hands as you prop yourself up in this patch surrounded by beautiful flowers on a pleasant, warm, sunny day. And as you do so, you notice that the path in front of you has become a babbling stream. And you can hear it, and you can feel it. So much so that it invites you to walk over and maybe splash around in it. Maybe it's like a giant puddle that you just want to jump in and watch all of the water cascade around you, bringing that childish enthusiasm for simple joys, letting it fill you with every drop that touches you. And this water is pleasant. It's not just cool, babbling brook, but it's like tiny rainbows exploding all around you, filling you with enthusiasm and excitement. And as you continue to play in this brook, it starts to invite you to walk along its edges, taking notice of how you feel. Maybe you're a little bit more lighter than when we started. Maybe you're a little bit more buoyant. Whatever it is, become familiar with it. As you're walking along, where do you feel this light? Do you feel it in your chest? Maybe your abdomen? Maybe it's in the palm of your hands. Maybe it's in your third eye, on your crown. Wherever it is, surrender to it. And as you surrender to it, let it start to spread all the way through your body, through every cell, every fiber, every being, slowly growing as it encapsulates your body, your shoulders, your neck, your head, down your arms, all the way to your hands, through your hips, all the way to your thighs, knees, calves, shin, and feet. And before you notice it, the babbling stream and the wildflowers have disappeared, and you are a ball of beautiful golden light, letting yourself shine in every direction. Taking that moment to internalize this feeling, internalize these sensations, for they always exist within this place that is always divinely yourself. No matter where you are or what you're doing in any moment, this place, this feeling is always available to you. Let it remind you of who and what you are, what your purpose is, what your passions are, and even your childish enthusiasm for life. Where you can access this at any time by just breathing. Closing your eyes for those brief moments and letting yourself sink in. Sinking deeper in. Coming back to your breath. Feeling those sensations yet again coming in through the nose, sweeping down into the lungs, filling your body with love and light and life. As you exhale, letting go of all that doesn't even serve you anymore. Notice that that light is still shining, sitting where you are in this moment, bringing you peace and happiness and joy. And when you're ready, you can wiggle your fingers and move your body a little bit. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes and come back to life. I hope that you've enjoyed our meditation and breathing exercise today. I will be sharing this video on YouTube, and I will always be going live going forward on Meetup via Zoom. I look forward to meeting all of you. If you feel that this meditation and breath work has honored you in some way, I encourage you to please share this with all your family and friends who might find benefit in it too. And I look forward to seeing you in our community. Namaste and Jai Bhagwan, my friends.